What's going on, guys? It's Reese here, part of the Raging Chimpanzees, and today I'm going to be talking to you about my honest opinion of the Uncharted 4 beta, or what I think of Uncharted 4 from the beta. And I'm just going to give you my honest opinion. I'm going to be talking to you about everything to do with it. I'm going to compare it to UC3 in some ways. This game is a lot different to UC3 from what I've learned, but there are a lot of things I like about it, and I'm really enjoying this game. And I know the beta is still going, but I'm going to Minecraft now because we're starting the Minecraft series. So that's just a little leak for the future, to be honest. I'm taking a bit of a break from BO3, I've decided. So yeah, you're just going to see playing on rooftops and in Madagascar City, just two different gameplays. I had my best play ever on from the beta now. I'm probably going to play it this afternoon as well, but I had a really sick play. It will come up in minutes. Basically a triple ledge kill, and yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm just going to talk to you about the guns, the graphics, everything to do with it, and what I think about it. Okay, so let's start. So, I'm going to start with the graphics. They're just really good. I like them. It runs in full 1080p, 60 frames per second, and I think that the graphics are very nice. They're a very good upgrade from Uncharted 3, sorry. Uncharted 3 didn't have the worst graphics to begin with. It was still okay, but obviously it was on PS3, so it wasn't as nice. The graphics are very nice. They're not... I don't know if they're as nice as Black Ops 3 graphics, but it's third person, so it's different. But to be honest, I did actually adapt this game quite quickly, and I like the graphics, and that was a really stupid play. I don't know what I've done there. But yeah, so I like the graphics. The colour scheme's nice. It's quite dull colours most of the time, but it's quite nice, so that's always been what Uncharted's like anyway. I'm going to go on to the maps. We've had 3 maps in the beta: Rooftops, Island, and Madagascar City. Madagascar City is a fantastic map. I really like it. Island is also a very nice map. I quite like the gameplay on that. That's a big map, and I quite like that. However, this is the one I'm playing on now, Rooftops. I don't really like it, honestly. It's just a bit boring. I could have made it a bit better. I don't really like it that much. But I think that overall, if obviously they're going to have to release more maps. But the maps are very nice at the moment. I like the fact that they brought back the characters such as Sully, Nathan Drake, Elena Fisher. I think Chloe Fraser's not in it now, but I'm not sure. Orca, Zoran, and Harry Flynn, and all those people. Charlie Cutter, all those people. I like the fact they brought them back. That makes sense. And I like the fact that you can now choose your character at the start instead of like having one person all the time. I know that you could have different attachments. You could have different like outfits for your guys, and I like the fact they brought back the old taunts as well. Going on to that. They brought back all the old taunts. But this is my play, guys. Look at this. Look. This guy was completely blind. He had no clue. He didn't know I was there or something. Or he threw a grenade at me. I got hit him, and then I pulled him over, and I just got this guy as well. It was quite funny. But yeah. So I like the fact they brought back all the old taunts, and I think that overall they've just done a really good job with the taunts and all the outfits you can put on the guys. What I'm really sad about, they haven't brought back the bandit mask on Harry Flynn. I was addicted to that. But honestly, they just haven't brought it back. But yeah, never mind. It's just I can't do anything about it. And they might bring it back in a full game. I'm not sure. Going on to the guns now. This is obviously the main part of the game. Guns are needed to kill people. And yes, the guns in this game still take 6 or 7 bullets to kill you, which can be annoying. I know it can be annoying, but overall, I think the gun balance is a lot better than it was in Uncharted 3. Honestly, the gun balance in Uncharted 3 wasn't great. And I think that now they've actually done a really good job with the gun balance, because to be honest, yeah, it was just a problem in Uncharted 3. The Gmail and the M9 were considered overpowered. They did nerf the recoil of the Gmail, but it had like no recoil. And now the FAL, which I'm using here, is my new favourite gun. I was a massive fan of the Gmail in Uncharted 3. I was a Gmailian, as they called them. I'm now an F-Alian, as you could say. Or a Phalian, I don't know how to say it. But this has got more recoil, but it's still very controllable. As you can see there, I just killed a sniper across the map, and you can zoom in as well. So I am really loving this gun at the moment. It's such a good gun. The HS-39 I've also come to like a lot. The AK is very good. What else is there? They got the Metlar. That's a very good gun as well. I'm just going to call it the SAS-12 or the SPAS-12 because it was called the SAS-12 in Uncharted 3. That is also very good. The Spezzotti 12 gauge. That's performed very well. I quite like the semi-auto Para 45. And the Aegis 9, and basically the Para 9. The Para 9 was overpowered in Uncharted 4, in Uncharted 3, sorry. Because you could just three hit someone with it and then melee them, they'd be dead. It was sort of overpowered. However, I like the fact that they've got rid of the... Well, I don't like the fact they got rid of the whack and roll system. If you know what that is, basically you melee them and then you roll straight away. A lot of people used to do that on Uncharted 3. And you can sort of like half melee and roll, but it won't count as a melee. So therefore, I've sort of annoyed that they've got rid of that. You have to full melee them. And the roll takes about like 3/4 of a second after you've actually hit them. So it's a lot more slow paced. What I can say about this game overall is that it's more slow paced than Uncharted 3. And I think if you play it, you'll find the same thing. However, the whacking and rolling, you can still jump about like an idiot, and you can still whack people, and you can still roll, and you can still just jump about, hit fire your guns. And I like this. I was a fan of that from Uncharted 3. It wasn't overpowered. They've made it less overpowered now in this game. Like, it was sort of overpowered, I guess. But yeah, overall gun balance and how like the melee system works is fair. Honestly, it's really sort of quite good. You can still do opposite jumps. You can still roll and jump about the place like I used to. Like as you see me doing it here, I used to do it a lot. I was trying to bring back the old UC3 days by doing it. This is sort of a bad, you see what I mean there. You can still like jump blind fire with the sass and all that. It's so much fun back in the day then, and you can still do it now. So I like that. I like the fact that it's now first to 35 and you've got knockouts. Knockouts have been taken from, or like the downs have been taken from The Last of Us. I did not think this would work, but honestly, it seems like it's made the game more slow paced with the down thing, and because if you've played The Last of Us multiplayer, that multiplayer is very slow paced, and I think that they've incorporated it well into Uncharted 4. Honestly, I think they've done a really good job of it. To be honest, like in terms of like I didn't think it was going to work. I didn't think I was going to like it that sort of way, but it's actually worked really well, and I enjoy it. So I think that the new melee system and all that is very fun, and it works well. It's still a 3-hit kill, but I think that the gun balance is also very good. I like the idea of the heavy weapons. This is good. This is sort of a new thing. Of course, you did have middle kit back, such as the T-bolt. I really want them to bring that back because there's no one-shot sniper at the moment. But yeah, they got the T-bolt and the RPG as middle kit backs, and you can have an RPG now. However, the RPG is not nearly as powerful as it was in Uncharted 3. I can tell you that now. It is not. I could even say it's not good at all, but it is okay. The favourite one for me is the Trident HGL. This is a semi-auto launcher. My god, is that good. That is really good. I recommend using that. It's basically the hammer, but slightly slower firing, like the NDM32 hammer. But honestly, it's so much fun to use, and I can't stress you enough how fun that is. I also like the new system with the zip wires and the hook line, like the zip line where you can swing about. That's just really fun, and you can actually do zip wire takedowns. You can do swing takedowns. They're really fun to do. They've utilised it into the game well. It works well, but I hope they don't just ruin it by putting them all over the map. However, I think that they do need to take away the fact that you can do unlimited swings, because you saw in the Madagascar City gameplay just then, Ollie was just like really messing about, like just swinging on it all the time. And I think they should just get rid of that. I'm not really sure if that's a good thing. I like the idea of boosters. I know there was boosters in Uncharted 3, but they all cost money each time. Now they don't. You just get class points. Class points is a really good thing. I don't think there was a restriction on classes for Uncharted 3. I can't actually remember now. It's really annoying. I can't remember. And now you have class points. You could have 25 class points. That's pretty generous, actually. Honestly, you won't believe. That's quite nice, and I think that's really good. That makes the classes more fair. It doesn't stop you stacking stuff. And I think, as you can see that half melee roll thing, but it doesn't really work. I like the fact they've added C4s. However, grenades are still the way to go for me. Obviously grenades were the only choice in Uncharted 3, but they're really nice. I hope they bring back something like the Mega Bomb. That was funny, but they are a bit overpowered, so I'm not sure if they will. Custom bombs were also really overpowered, so I'm not sure if they'll do the same. So yeah, I mean, I've pretty much covered everything to do with what I think of Uncharted 4 from the beta. It is a lot more slow paced than Uncharted 3, but the new system and the fact that you can only there's a constant running speed, you can't sprint. I was sort of disappointed in that at first, but I've come to use it quite well. I like the idea of it. I don't know why I sort of zoomed in there. It was a bad play, to be honest. But I got 1k. I remember that. But yeah, honestly, overall, this game, I didn't think it would work. But you know something? It just has. And it's just so much fun, honestly. And I think that the gun balance is good. And this game is just going to be so interesting to play when it comes out. And I really can't wait till May the 10th now, because it's going to be so much fun to use. So yeah, and so much fun to play with. So yeah, I mean, that pretty much wraps it up, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and but yeah, overall, what I think of Uncharted 4, it's just, like I said, it's worked. I can't really say much else. I did not think it was going to work, but honestly, the way they've utilised multiplayer. Well, it's only multiplayer. I haven't tried single player, but it's worked, and it's worked well. And I really enjoy this game. Not sure if I enjoy it as much as Uncharted 3, but you know, I might change my mind at some point. So yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.